God damn it.
One more point for me, my friend. And you know what that means? You are on toilet cleaning duty this week, my friend.
I still think you screen cheated.
Yeah. Feel free to take your sore loser complaints to the bowl. Pew, 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 pew.
Wish we hadn't had Indian food last night. So I've had a thought. I think we should cook our own food.
Yeah, what makes you say that?
Well, the food we've been eating recently is it's pretty shit.
Oh, come on, man. We eat fine. We're just exaggerating.
Am I? Follow me. Have a look, man.
Huh. Maybe you're right. But we only eat like that because we can't cook. Do I have to remind you what happened last time on movie night when we tried to make popcorn?
Even so, I think we should try. We'll learn together, it'll be fun. I'll go to the shops and buy ingredients for dinner tonight. You clean this crap out of the fridge.
Now when you say clean this crap out of the fridge...
I mean clean it, not scoff as much of it into your gob as humanly possible.
I promise nothing.
I'm going to the shops. You just make sure it's clean by the time I get back. Hey!
Hey, man. You got the groceries?
What's happened here?
I cleaned out the fridge like you said.
Somehow I'm both incredulous and yet unsurprised.
That's not a thing.
Anyway, come here. Let me show you what I got. So, since we're both beginners, I thought we'd start off with something simple. I've got chicken, basmati rice, Spanish chorizo, baby peas and various spices for a paella. Next, bacon strips, ice steaks and various seasonings for a filet mignon. And finally, feta, gouda, bocconcini for a cheese gnocchi. I thought we should have the paella tonight and then have the rest later in the week.
Hey, Daniel, let me ask you something. This shop you went to, did it sell human food?
What's wrong with this stuff?
Well, aside from every dish you just listed sounding like an STI from the Middle Ages, what makes you think we're going to be able to cook any of it?
I also got a cookbook.
But don't you think we should start with something more appropriate for our skill level, like toast?
Grace is but glory begun and glory is but grace perfected. I'm going to clean up and then we get started, alright? Alright man, you ready to do this?
As much as Abraham Lincoln was ready for a night at the theater.
Oh god, well, I'll chop up the chorizo, you do the chicken and mix it in with the seasoning, okay?
Okay. What's in the seasoning?
Let's see, paprika.
Is that the green one?
The orange one. Next, you need some saffron.
Is that the brown one?
That's the red one. And finally, crushed peppercorns.
Is that this one?
That's salt. Can you seriously not tell the difference between salt and pepper?
Well, sorry, Chef Ramsay. Not all of us went to the Hogwarts School of Wizardry and Spice Differentiation.
What is that?
I'm tired. I fell asleep last night listening to the audiobook of Goblet of Fire, but it turns out doing that transforms your dreams into a hellish lucid nightmare, the only escape from which is to complete the hedge maze and confront Voldemort himself!
You done with that seasoning?
Yeah.
Don't forget to wash your hands, man.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, now, it says here after seasoning the chicken to brown the chicken and chorizo.
Brown it? I thought chicken meat was white.
It is, they just mean brown it on the outside.
But we only have a stove inside.
On the outside of the chicken.
Well, they need to be clearer with the instructions.
Okay, the chorizo's cooked, so pass me the chicken and I'll start cooking that. Thank you. And once that's done, we'll mix the stuff with rice and water, put it in the risotto maker, and then we play the waiting game.
Just enough time for me to write my will.
night, man. Our first home cooked meal together.
Wow.
Oh god, it tastes like a colostomy bag.
It tastes like sadness.
It tastes like cat shit from a cat that had previously eaten a dead cat, which had eaten cat shit.
It tastes like that feeling of how death comes for us all in the end.
Pizza?
Yeah, I'll call the guy. Yeah. Antonio's Jimmy. Yeah, the usual. Okay. See you in 20 minutes.
I also got a cookbook. Just clean before I get back.
Ah, crap in the face! Ah!